Leo, hi. This is going to be a reading for the week ahead, and this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so it may or may not completely resonate for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Also, roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. So, Leo, let's start with your reading. Let's see what's going on with you, what energies you are currently dealing with. Please excuse my, I don't know, drowsiness. It must be the planet. I don't know, something must be going on. I don't know why I'm feeling the way I am feeling currently. But anyway, let's see what's going on with you, Leo. What energies you are currently dealing with, Leo, please. Suffering in silence. What is that? So, energies that are coming towards Leo. Third eye chakra in the reverse. Guidance for Leo, please, on how to deal with these energies. Guidance for Leo. We have the universe, wow, and the outcome, please. We have two. Movement, choices, decision, and we have shadow. Wow. Are you going to give me a heavy reading today or a difficult reading today when my head is up in the air, in the clouds? So anyway, let's see but we'll get through this. So Leo, let's see what's that about. Please clarify and expand for Leo. Leo, what are you doing? Okay. Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Empress, and the Tower. Wow. What's going on, Leo? Why are you giving me a difficult reading today? I get so easily affected by, when the planets are in wrong alignments. So anyway, let's be serious. Leo, you were suffering. You've suffered in silence. If you are being honest with yourself, you know that you have been suffering in silence. But you're not being honest with yourself, so you're keeping it quiet for some of you. Or you were not, at least in the past, or I don't know which past, could be recent past for some of you. But whatever the case may be, as I said, you have been suffering in silence against but maybe you're denying it. Either that's self-denial, or you're simply not showing to everybody that you have been suffering. For some of you, you've suffered for the decisions that you had taken or that you had made. For some of you, because there's a feeling here that you didn't budge at all. You didn't change your mind about a decision in spite of the sufferings. For some of you, this could have something to do about an ending. For some of you, so even currently you are suffering. I feel like you're still suffering in silence. For some of you, standing your ground on the decisions that you have made. For some of you, not changing your mind about something, being fixed on that decision. But here it is again. You are You are hiding it for some of you. Because what? Because are you afraid? Afraid of a change? Afraid of change for some of you? But there's a feeling here, Leo, that even though you are afraid, you are standing your ground. You have been standing your ground. So there's also a feeling here that maybe for some of you, it could just be that maybe what you do not know is that this suffering is going to end for some of you. And you knew, for some of you, you knew that this is something, this suffering is going to end for some of you. It's not gonna stay forever, right? Now, for others of you, for some of you also, it could also be that, as I said, you know, there was an ending, a change, a major change, a major upheaval that happened in your life. For some of you, and this change had brought a lot of it toughened you up. I kind of feel like it toughened you up. But there's also a feeling here that you knew that this change was going to bring hardship for you. But as I said, you stood your ground. In spite of everything, you stood your ground. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, because I'm getting mixed energies here. Let me see that again though. I feel like for most of you, this suffering is going to end soon. It might even surprise you for some of you. So let's see, in the past, wow, it was very hard for you to, you've suffered a lot. I kind of feel like maybe for a long time, for some of you, it was very hard for you to leave that suffering behind. It wasn't your choice. It wasn't because it was your choice, right? Because who wants to suffer, right? But for some reasons, you got stuck. You got stuck in that suffering. There's been a lot of turmoils, troubles that you've gone through because of the third party or a third party situation for some of you. And maybe it also didn't work out with the third party for some of you. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you took a risk in the past with the third party and you didn't know that it wasn't going to work out. Or you didn't know that it was going to bring you to this place of sufferings for some of you. So now or in the near future, you need to take a risk. You need to take a risk. Because, I don't know, are you married? For some of you, are you married or are you going to get married? I don't know. Either that or you need to take a risk to manifest something new. Wow. Yeah, because the thing is, I'm I'm getting many energies here. Either you need to take a risk to get married, to get into a partnership, or to manifest something new in your life. Either that, or you need to take the risk to walk the path that is meant for you. Something like that. Something about a manifestation for some of you, because that is where you will, so whatever that may mean for you, right? I've already said it one by one. Whatever, however it may be resonating for you, that path is where your growth and happiness lies. Some of you. Because Leo, everything happened for a reason. I feel like your suffering had brought you a lot of growth, a lot of wisdom, a lot of soul evolution, soul ascension for some of you. And it's also, but you need to be clear about something. You need to be clear that something, is it over or can be rebuilt? I don't know. This is giving me confusing me. But I want to make sure. So this is the path, right? Yeah, maybe that's something else. Something is already over for some of you. I'm not saying that it's totally over, but it's over for now. Whatever that may mean for you. You have to walk another path, I feel like. Either with this third party, for some of you to get married to this third party, for some of you, or to walk your path of manifestation, of knowing your self-worth, for some of you, to walk the path where growth, where there will be more growth and happiness for you. So the divine is telling you, this suffering, end it now. Because currently you are still suffering. Take a risk. For some of you, take a risk towards your manifestation, whether that's marriage or something else in your life, marriage, partnership, or something else in your life. Take that risk. Yeah. So because something is over for now, maybe with an air sign. So third eye chakra in the reverse. So let's see what's it about. Please clarify and expand. Okay. 5 of Swords. One more. I saw a flipper. Where is it? I guess it flipped back. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. One more, please. And the Chariot. The Cancer. King of Cups. Okay. So third eye chakra, right? That's our 6th chakra. It's having the ability to see beyond the obvious, beyond the surface, and even beyond this dimension for some people. Third eye chakra is also associated with our inner wisdom. So in the reverse, it feels to me like, someone was not listening to their inner wisdom, someone was not using their inner wisdom, or someone someone, doesn't believe that there is more behind the surface or behind the obvious, something like that. So in the past, whoever this person is, they had let go. They let go of a strong connection for some of you, or they didn't fulfill a spiritual contract for some of you, because they didn't believe in a spiritual contract, in a strong connection, or simply that they didn't believe that it was something that can work out for some of you. But what they didn't know was that they were self-sabotaging. They sabotage themselves for some of you. So now, or in the near future, whoever this person is, because of that sabotaging behavior, or because they had sabotaged this strong connection, they're going to get their karma. There's a consequences to that, right? And of course, they do not believe that. But whether they believe it or not, they are going to get that, the karma, whether that's good or bad. And I kind of feel like it's not going to be good for some of you. So they're going to get that karma. And the karma is itself, losing this spiritual contract, losing this spiritual losing this spiritual connection. Because in the past, this person, they ended something, and it was a very painful ending. It was an ugly ending, because maybe they didn't want to let go of something else or someone else for some of you. Maybe another connection, or maybe, I don't know, could be a business, friends, family, whatever the case may be. Maybe they didn't also want to suffer financially for some of you. So now, or in the near future, well, your person is not suffering financially. Or whoever this is, they're not suffering financially. So they got what they want, right? They had ended something because they didn't want their finances or their material world to suffer. Well, then it's not going to suffer. But the thing is, that's as good as it gets for some of you. So, and maybe you don't know this for some of you. You do not know this because you have already left this situation behind. I feel like for some of you. In the past, you didn't even know why you had to leave that situation behind, why it didn't work out, why it wasn't working out for some of you. Because actually someone maybe was manifesting not to let you go. So there's also a feeling here for some of you that this person in the past They were manifesting to let you go, to give up on you. I kind of feel like. But as I said, this person, what they didn't know was that they were actually sabotaging themselves. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm going to leave it at that. We will continue this in part 2. You will find the link in the description box below. Please join me there. And please don't forget to click the like button on your way out. And also thank you for subscribing to my channel. See you in part 2. Bye.